being kinda bossy and ignorant kid. I often took my classmates' sausages and oranges. If he retaliated, I would beat him up. After it, I ate it, and he would tell his mom. And I was hated by teachers and told to stop. I liked swearing, and I was bold to laugh at the attempts to change me. Haha, futile. I was the most troublesome and the stupidest pupil. My parents didn't care, they had their own affairs with alcohol drinks. I was raised by kids on the streets. Dangerous district was a place where I lived. Rules being strict, everywhere were crazy freaks. Such were the conditions, facing malnutrition. We all were religious, even superstitious. Always ready to fight for our lives. There were many who died during evil nights. I didn't mean to be evil, I was told to belittle other people, to make them give me what I needed. Cruel children in the streets were beating other kids. It is frequent that I see how my father does achieve the obedience. So far there's no friendliness or brotherhood, only shouting and insults that are rude. I consider this the only way of interaction. For me, anger is the only reaction to somebody's actions. My life is full of struggle for the freedom and the food. My principal decided to kick me out of school. People disregard me, I'm hungry and sick, don't know where I can do laundry. For my dirty jeans, I adore our country, but it's money that leads minds. That's why we got here, our greed blinds. It has always been human desire to have authority that sets and controls all of our priorities. Here I go, witness of street survival, where peers survival. Some live nomadic lifestyles. We are decisive, don't come to compromises, cause we'll betray each other and we'll realize this. Kids from wealthy families will never understand us. They don't know what is madness and what is real sadness. They have their own standards of living, believing we're nasty and they're so handsome and attractive. I didn't mean to be evil, I was told to belittle other people, to make them give me what I needed. Cruel children in the streets were beating other kids. It is frequent that I see how my father does achieve the obedience. So far there's no friendliness or brotherhood, only shouting and insults that are rude. I consider this the only way of interaction. For me, anger is the only reaction to somebody's actions. All I felt was inner pain, anxiety, never heard of party, couldn't stand damn propriety. Judging my behavior, they thought I was pitiless child, but nobody knew about my feelings inside. I wasn't criminal, I just had to live in this wild world. And all these lyrics I write now show my true passion despite my hostile attitude. I wish this life would be better for me and you. We would be happier if we wasn't so skeptical. Would be freer if didn't want to be socially acceptable. We are biased, careful, and we never will. Like we trust pedestrians who look extraterrestrial, and we like to criticize decisions of people who aspire to their ambitions. Cause of simple reason, we don't want them to become better than we are. That's why we try to turn them into some retards. I didn't mean to be evil, I was told to belittle other people, to make them give me what I needed. Cruel children in the streets were beating other kids. It is frequent that I see how my father does achieve the obedience. So far there's no friendliness or brotherhood, only shouting and insults that are rude. I consider this the only way of interaction. For me, anger is the only reaction to somebody's actions.